Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
We're just a couple of couch potatoes in love that love the Clone Wars.
We are couch potatoes.
And so now we're checking out the Mandalore plot. Obi-Wan uncovers the truth about the Mandalore plot. This is season 2, episode 12. Yeah. If you ignore the past, you jeopardize the future.
Ain't that the truth?
Yep, amen.
The Duchess awaits you, General Kenobi.
Far be it from me to keep the Duchess waiting.
That looks fun. I want to ride one.
Mandalore would never turn against the Republic. The Duchess Satine values peace more than her own life. Mandalore's violent past is behind us. All of our warriors were exiled to our moon, Concordia. They died out years ago.
I recently encountered a man who wore Mandalorian armor. Jango Fett.
Jango Fett was a common bounty hunter.
Well, Master Kenobi.
He's got
Our
purple eyes.
shining
I know.
Jedi Knight to the
They're
rescue
cool
once
eyes.
again.
After all these years, you're even more beautiful than ever.
Kind words from a man who accuses me of treachery.
A separatist saboteur attacked one of our Republic cruisers. A Mandalorian saboteur.
Care to explain yourself?
No Mandalorian would engage in such violence. Not anymore. Where is this prisoner now?
He took his own life.
Every one of my people is as trustworthy as I am. Your investigation was ordered because the Senate is eager to intervene in our affairs.
Or because your right-hand man is going behind your back?
Perhaps you'd like to join me on a walk through the city.
That's an interesting about face.
Your peaceful ways have paid off. Mandalore has prospered.
Not everyone on Mandalore believes that our commitment to peace is a sign of progress. There is a group calls itself Death Watch. These are the renegades you're looking for. There are those among us, certain officials, who are working to root out these criminals.
How widespread is this Death Watch movement?
It's a small group of hooligans who choose to vandalize public places, nothing more. We have tracked them down to our moon, Concordia.
I hope you're right, Duchess.
I do not understand why the arrival of this Jedi doesn't upset you. If the Republic interferes now, Death Watch will not be able to take over the planet.
Once the Senate orders peacekeeping troops to Mandalore, the people will be surrounded by a military presence. They will rebel.
Our insurgency will grow stronger.
Yes, and Duchess Satine shall fall.
A peacekeeper belongs on the front lines of conflict.
The work of a peacekeeper is to make sure that conflict does not arise.
A noble description, not a realistic one.
Is reality what makes a Jedi abandon his ideals?
Ooh.
A response to political convenience.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
She rushed in right away.
This must be the work of an off-worlder.
Are you sure of that?
She cares about her people.
The sign of the Death Watch.
It's like Voldemort's snake.
This is a political statement against your government.
Yep.
You're not safe here. I'm taking you back to the palace. I want to interview everyone here. Nobody leaves this scene.
Well, that was a quick interview.
Now we know who's guilty.
Yep.
Get him, Obi-Wan.
Round up all the bald men.
Except that Obi-Wan, he's taking you from her side, so...
Yeah.
I only wanted Tom.
He's gonna jump.
I don't want to hurt you.
Duchess, stay back.
Stop
Stop him! Stop him! With the Force, stop him! Aww.
What is he saying?
Kikadi.
No.
Normin.
Did you say forgive me?
The dialect they use on Concordia.
I should like to visit this moon of yours.
You'll need me to escort you since you've just been involved with the death of a Concordian.
I didn't kill him.
I know. That's why I'm still talking to you.
So how's it going, Obi-Wan?
I know.
This diplomatic mission of yours?
I thought Concordia was an agricultural settlement.
They turned it into a mining base.
This was the man who bombed the memorial shrine.
Yes. He was apparently part of Death Watch.
If you'll pardon me, General, we must attend to the body.
I need a favor from you. Please keep Governor Visla occupied at dinner.
Where are you going?
I'd like to see one of these mining facilities for myself.
Determine if they're still operational.
I hope to determine they're not. I want you to wear this earpiece so that we can stay in contact.
Please try not to cause problems where none yet exist.
Think of me as searching for solutions.
I'm opposed to all of this.
I'd be disappointed if you weren't.
He's so charming.
Yeah, I know.
I'm writing a condolence letter to the dead man's family.
General Kenobi will join us shortly.
You sure that's what he's doing?
Meditate.
Yeah.
And he's not sending orders that I have her, like the Duchess is here.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. Condolences for the family if they're truly unaware, but like, have you fully investigated yet? And do you know that?
Doesn't look abandoned to me.
No. Oh, hello. Tricky.
I am here on a diplomatic mission under the protection of Duchess Satine.
We do not recognize her rule.
I was gonna say, I don't think he cares.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
What's that?
Come on.
cracking?
Oh.
Someone is
Obi-Wan.
feeding misinformation directly to the Republic Senate. The Death Watch is taking over Mandalore. Who stands to gain from these lies?
This dude?
Death Watch, of course.
Problem has clearly grown much larger than we thought, and I suspect some external force helped it along.
It would have to be someone at the highest level of influence among the Separatists.
Why target me?
Take it as a compliment. Someone very powerful is working toward your downfall.
Obi-Wan, how were you bested?
Yeah. Rather easily.
Yeah.
Commander wants us to sweep the area and check for any other Jedi.
This one's harmless enough, that is lightsaber. The boss will love this.
General Kenobi's meditation is taking a rather long time.
They never do anything by halves.
I'm in a bit of an awkward spot. I'm being held by the Death Watch.
Sorry to hear that.
There's a tracking function on your comlink. Follow it to my location.
I don't know if I can do that at the moment.
Are you not feeling well, Duchess?
Perhaps some fresh air would do me good.
Shall I escort you outside?
Oh, I'll find my way. Never fear.
So not subtle with the earpiece.
You know, like how many times do you brush your hair behind your ear? I think at this point it's gonna be noticeable.
Start the machine. Time for the Jedi to meet with his fatal accident.
Oh, I think you're gonna regret that.
Those walnuts, it's crushing.
Takes nut cracking to a whole new level.
Yeah.
Oh god. A really whole new level.
There's some kind of disturbance at the entrance.
Let's both go. To leave him completely unwatched.
Well, it certainly took you long enough.
Well, I haven't saved you yet. Let's see. One of these.
Satine, turn the machine off!
Wow.
Still don't want him to drop.
Yeah.
Look out!
Nice move.
Yeah.
For a man sworn to peace, you take an unseemly pleasure in the injuries of others.
For a woman sworn to non-violence, you don't seem troubled that I could have been killed back there.
I still haven't heard any thanks.
You certainly haven't changed much.
They used to date.
I was just gonna say that.
This is not the way we came in.
Look there. It's the Jedi.
Uh-oh.
They're all shitty shots.
Damn. Drop the elevator
We'll
just
have to
fine,
stand and fight. Or in your case, just stand.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, you don't have a lightsaber.
Nice shot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, slick.
Oh. Not slick enough.
You there!
Satine!
I'm all right.
Oh, you know he's the leader because he has a cape.
Mm-hmm.
Failure.
Ooh.
Oh my god. So when he read Machiavelli, it was definitely lead by fear.
Mm-hmm. I'll be taking that lightsaber back.
Governor?
Defend her if you will.
Okay. Game on.
Mm-hmm.
This lightsaber was stolen from your Jedi.
Dark saber.
Since then, many Jedi have died upon its blade.
Aw, it's like he has his own cheer squad to catch him.
Ha.
Come on, Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Like, are those pity punches? Let's go.
Warriors, finish him!
I wish he'd caught one and like thrown it back at him.
Yeah.
Satine?
Should we go after him, sir?
No, don't worry. We'll catch up with the Duchess soon enough.
I suppose we're even now. I saved your life, you saved mine.
Mine was the more daring of the two rescues.
We have no way of learning how widespread Death Watch really is.
Still don't trust that guy.
I told you I wanted to stay out of this conflict.
I'm afraid that may no longer be possible.
I will never be a part of this war.
War is upon you, whether you would will it or not.
Reporting for escort duty, General. Am I glad to see you? You sound tired. Peaceful ways of the locals wore me out.
That was a nice solo Obi-Wan episode.
With an old flame.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't say whether or not it was, but I mean,
They definitely banged.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, and then like, you know, that's like what they showed at the end. Like he was on top of her and they fell over.
Dirty. I am so sorry. He's dirty.
Come on. We were all thinking it. And then I liked how it, you know, I mean, obviously fans of The Mandalorian, and so I like how we're getting a little bit about the backstory of, like, you know, the dark saber and seeing that in action, and getting more Mandalore. So yeah, I enjoyed it.
I also really love the exploration of the idea of neutrality in this. Because, you know, on the one hand, being non-confrontational, wanting peace, those are all incredibly admirable, and yes, we all want peace. But on the other side of that, you know, like, because everything has a light and a shadow side, and being neutral to a fault doesn't help anybody. You know, at some point, to quote Hamilton, if you stand for nothing, Burr, what'll you fall for? You know, at some point you have to choose what your morals are and what's worth a fight. And there are things in this world that are worth a fight. So I like that they explored that, and I love that they used the Mandalore as the angle for which to explore that idea, because I think it's really interesting.
You'll let us know what you thought about this episode down below in the comments, and thanks so much for checking out our reaction for Clone Wars Season 2, Episode 12, The Mandalore Plot, but just keep in mind
That our reaction is definitely not definitive.